everyone, this is Ella's 21-month update, and I have not done her update yet, and she was 21 months, let's see, like a week or two ago. I've been really busy, so anyways, but as far as 21 months go, she's getting closer to potty training. She tells us when she poops, and she tells us when she pees, and her vocabulary has increased even more. I have no idea how many words she says, but she says quite a few. She tells us what she wants, and it's just great because it's a fun age now because she's now sleeping through the night, whereas from about April to November she would not sleep. She wouldn't go to sleep by herself, and she now, like, at the end of November she started like putting herself to sleep, and so that's been a big to do for us because we're actually getting sleep now. She sleeps tonight. She sleeps from about 9:30 to about 8:30, so that's really good. And she takes like 2-hour naps at daycare. She only takes one nap now. She doesn't, I mean, she's never been a nap taking baby anyways. Like, she never took 2 naps. She would always just take 1, and that was it. So anyways, we did do some new sippy cups with her. The video, the Tommy Tippy sippy cup review, those are the ones we introduced her to. We have like a sports bottle one and like one that kind of looks like a cup. About 2 years old, you're supposed to introduce like just a cup without the sippy part of it. So anyways, we've been trying to get her used to that. She'll move to another room in daycare in 3 months, so really excited about that. She hasn't really done anything gross motor wise. I mean, I don't know what they really do. I mean, like, as far as fine motor, I mean, she builds with blocks, and she loves to push buttons, and like on the little VTech reader and stuff. We got her the Tag Junior, and well, she got his presidents, the Tag Junior and the VTech reader. So anyways, she doesn't really know how to use either, but we're going to save the VTech reader for when she's a little older, because that's her age is like 3 to 5, and it's just, she just pushes the buttons, that's it. So anyways, not much change there. She's still in 18-month clothes. She still wears a size 4 diaper. We did buy her some panties, and I want to show you guys these because these are adorable. These were at Target. It was 6 collar briefs. They're size 2T to 3T, and they're made by Hanes. They are wedgie free. I thought that was hilarious on the package, but anyways, I guess little girls get wedgies too. These are the little panties, and they are super cute. I've decided to try and just let her wear panties. I'm not going to really try pull-ups. I have not ever put pull-ups on her, and so I just decided to try one day, probably tomorrow, just let her run around in these, and then like she'll feel when she's really wet. She still does. We still do the cloth diapers and stuff with her, but anyways, but we're gonna try these tomorrow, and I'll tell you how that goes in another video. So there's some blue ones, super cute little underwear. So anyways, but that is our next tactic. She still has her little duck potty that she sits on, but she only sits on it for like maybe 2-3 seconds. So anyways, but about a week ago she went for her height and weight check, and this was not in the month of December, this is like the beginning of January. So anyways, she weighed 18 pounds, 18.4 to be exact. So they wanted to do some tests. They did some blood work, which they stuck her 5 times, and that was extremely difficult to go through. They stuck her twice on Monday and then 3 times on Tuesday. So I had to hold her down, which I hated doing, like seeing her scream and cry and knowing that, you know, they're hurting her and I can't do anything about it. But I know that it was her own good. So anyways, the blood tests were negative. And then we are doing stool samples now. We have to do like 2 cups and send it to them. It just sounds really gross, I know. Not sure what they're testing for, but they wanted us to give them a sample. She also talked to a gastroenterologist, and he said that he was like a little worried because she was like for the past 9 months she's been falling off the growth chart. Like she's not even on the growth chart anymore. So we're going to go see the gastroenterologist February 22nd and talk to him about it. They're also doing a sweat test, which is for cystic fibrosis, but my doctor assured me that she does not think she has cystic fibrosis, and I don't think she has cystic fibrosis either. She said she's developing fine. She's probably even a little advanced as far as her speech goes. So, anyways, I don't think there's any problem there. But we just want to make sure. We want to rule everything out. And I don't know when we'll get all the tests back. We have to schedule the sweat test, which they put these electrodes on them and they like give them like a small shock through their body, which she says they don't even feel, and then like that makes them sweat. And they take little sweat beads off and they test the sweat for cystic fibrosis. So I've heard of it before. When I went to nursing school, we learned about the test, but I don't really remember a whole lot about it. So anyways, but I think she's fine. I think she's just going to be really small. She's 30 inches long, which is only in the 5th percentile, but I'm only 5 foot and my husband's 5'11". And all the people on my side of the family are short. All the people on his side of the family are short. Most of them. The only person that on my side, my granddaddy, he was tall, but that's the only one that was really tall. So my mom's 4'10", my grandmother, she's like 4'10". So there's just not very many tall people in our family, so I just don't think she's going to be very big. But we want to rule everything out just to make sure that, you know, nothing's going on. So anyways, but I think that's it for this video. Oh, as far as PASI meeting goes, she did do a little better this month. She gave it up in the car, so the only time she has it is at bedtime. And she knows to give it up, like she takes it out of her mouth and says, "PASI, mama," and you know, she'll give it to me and then we'll put it away and she doesn't think about it anymore. We haven't tried taking it away from her at night yet, so I dread that. But anyways, thanks for watching.